Okay. All right, shalawam. I want to say all praises to Yahawah, baha, sham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders, GMS, and to the elect out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. I want to say shalawam. All right, this is Nazar Khad. This is GMS Precepts, and pretty much there are plenty of reasons why America has to be destroyed. All right, there are plenty of reasons why the nation of Edom or Esau has to be destroyed and go into slavery. Okay. But I'm just going to touch on one of many reasons why so, okay, according to scripture. All right. Now, this is Jeremiah 22, verse 13, and it reads, woe unto him. Excuse me. It says, woe unto him that buildeth his town. Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness and his chambers by wrong. Now, the word there says woe. Woe means destruction or death. So it's saying death onto him, or onto him, or onto that nation that buildeth his house by unrighteousness. Okay, or his chambers by wrong. And that's how America was established, by total wickedness. All right, total lies, deceit, wickedness, right? Atrocity against the nation of Israel. Okay, so it's saying woe unto him that buildeth his town by unrighteousness and his chambers by wrong. Okay, that's how America was established as well. America was established by the blood, sweat, and tears of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, it was stolen land by Gad that was over here first, prior to the nation of Edom coming over here and taking over this land. And the way they got in this land was through thievery, through robbery, through deceit, through killings. All right. And it says that useth, and it continues on. Now, before I go on, let me get let me get that in Exodus. Exodus, I believe, is 21 and 17 or 18. Let me see here. 21 and 16. Here it is. It's Exodus 21 and 16. It says, and he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. All right. Now we were stolen from the west coast of Africa and wherever we dwelt. Okay, because America is not our original land. We were brought over here through slavery. Okay. All right. So it says, he that stealeth a man and selleth him, which the so-called white race did to us. They stole us from our lands and brought us to a foreign land to build up that nation, to build up that kingdom. Right? Or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. All right. Now let me go back to Jeremiah. Okay. Let me go back to Jeremiah 22 and 13. Right? It says, I read it again. Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness, and his chambers by wrong, that useth his neighbor's service without wages, and giveth him not for his work. That sounds like slavery to me. Okay, that sounds like slavery. Slavery to me, because we were promised 48 acres and a mule, and that still hasn't come to pass. And the only way to rectify us going through slavery is to put you through slavery. All right. It's to shed your blood, because this land, according to Numbers, this land that we're walking on right now is polluted land. That's another reason why this place is not our rest, because this land is polluted. It's polluted by the blood of the Israelites. It's polluted by the blood of the Native Americans. It's polluted by the blood of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So there's no way this land, America, can be our rest, because this land is already polluted. And the only way to rectify that situation, or to cleanse this land, is by the bloodshed of our enemies. And ultimately, it's going to be by those missiles, which will turn this place, America, into a lake of fire. Right. So Let me get one more scripture in Habakkuk. Okay, Habakkuk 2. I believe it's 6. I'm gonna start at 7. No, 8. Excuse me. It says really it's in 9, but I could read 8 too. This is Habakkuk 2 and 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. And this place is gonna be spoiled, man. All right, this place is gonna be but before the Lord, prior to the Lord coming and prior to those missiles coming and destroying this place is gonna be all out hell, all out mayhem. It's going to be race riots. It's going to be martial law enacted in these streets. It's going to be looting. It's going to be killing. It's going to be race riots. It's going to be all out chaos here in America. All right. And it continues. Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetous to his house. There goes that word woe again. It says that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. So it says, woe unto him that coveteth in an evil covetousness to his house. Okay, and this place was coveted or stolen by the inhabitants that were there before, which are known as the Native American Indians. This place was inhabited prior to the so-called Edomites coming over here and taking it over. Okay, so because this place was obtained through wickedness, okay, and bloodshed, it's gonna go down by wickedness and bloodshed. Let me get one more scripture, and then I'll end it on that in Apocrypha, Ecclesiastes 10th chapter. Right. It says Ecclesiasticus 10 and 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And that kingdom, or that power that's going to be translated to, is from one people, the Edomites, to another people, the Israelites. Okay. So power is never, there's a saying, power is never lost. It's always transferred. All right. So the power that Esau has now is going to go on to the Israelites. Okay. All right. That power that Esau has is going to go to the Israelites, according to prophecy, according to 2nd Ezra 6th chapter. All right. And the 7th verse. All right. That's another reason why we know we're at the end, because Esau is ruling right now. And according to prophecy, prior to our kingdom being given unto us by Yahawashi, right? It's going to be ruled by the Edomites. All right. So that's pretty much it. I'll end it on that. To the next show, shalawam.